welcome to our channel Knowledge Hub. Friends, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for the latest update. Today we're gonna start with your quantitative aptitude class, and this has been the class here that has been your 60th classes. We had done your 59 classes in the last classes as well. In the last classes in quantitative aptitude, we had started with arithmetical ability, where we had done your operations on numbers, LCM and SCF of numbers, decimal fraction, simplification, square roots and cube roots that we had done. Then we had done your averages as well. Then after that we had done your problems on numbers, problems on ages as well, surds and indices, and this has been the 10th topic which we have to cover up is your the percentage here. Even though this is we had done discussing in the last classes, and now we'll have to start discussing about the 35th question of the session. We had done your 34th question in the last classes here. So before starting with this, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go through with the subscribe button and please like, share and subscribe our channel, so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and whether you can also enjoy the video as well. So the 35th question we have here. The question is, the salary of a person was reduced by 10%. By what percent that should his reduced salary be raised so as to bring it at par with original salary? This has been the question, has been important because this has been asked in your SSC examination paper as well. So we'll go ahead for the same here. Question is, the salary of a person was reduced by 10%. By what percent should his reduced salary be raised so as to bring it at par with his original salary? That has been asked in SSC examination paper, and that has been the important one as well. So we'll go ahead for the solution for the same here. So here, let the original salary be, let the original salary be rupees X 100 and new salary equals to rupees 90 that we have. So increase on 90 that is equals to 10. Increase on 100 equals to 10 upon 100 into 10 upon 90 into 100%, which has been 0 been cancelled by 0 here itself, and that is being your 11 1 upon 9%. So that will be the right answer for this question as well. We'll go ahead further, which will talk about the another question as here, that has been the important one as well. So that has been the 36th question of the sessions as here. So here question is said that when the price of a product was decreased by 10%, the numbers sold increased by 90%. That has been the 30%. What was the effect on the total revenue? This has been asked in RBI examination paper, and that has been important as well. Go ahead. When the price of a product was decreased by 10%, the number sold increased by 30%. what was the effect on the total revenue? This has been asked in RBI examination paper, that has been important. So solution for this we have: let the price of the product be rupees 100. Be rupees 100, and let the original sale be 100 piece. Then total revenue equals to rupees 100 into 100 equals to rupees 10,000. New revenue equals to rupees 90 into 130, which is equals to rupees 11,700. Increase in revenue equals to 1700 upon 10,000 into 1000%, which is equals to 17%. Because this 0 being cancelled by this 0, the 0 being cancelled by this 0, it will be 17% here. That will be the right answer with this question, and this has been the important question as well, because this has been asked in your RBI examination paper, and which is important one. Let's go ahead with another question that what we have to discuss about it, and that has been the 37th question of the session as well. Question is, if the numerator of a fraction be increased by 15% and its denominator be diminished by 8%, the value of the fraction is 15 by 16. Find the original fraction here. If the numerator of a fraction be increased by 15% and its denominator be diminished by 8%, the value of the fraction is 15 by 16. Find the original fraction. Options, the solution for the same we have: let the original fraction be x upon y, then 115% of x upon 92% of y, that is equals to 15 upon 16. 115 upon x upon 92y equals to 15 upon 16. X upon y is equals to 15 upon 16 into 92 upon 115, which is equals to 3 upon 4. Okay, now we'll go ahead with another one that we have to talk about it, and that has been the another important question as well, and that has been the 38th question of the sessions here. So for the same we have to go ahead here, and that's what we have to talk about it, which is that in the new budget the price of your kerosene oil rose by 25%. By how much percent must a person reduce his consumption so that his expenditures on it does not increases here? We'll go ahead for the same. In the new budget, the price of kerosene oil rose by 25%. By how much percent must a person reduce his consumption so that his expenditure on it does not increase? So we'll go ahead for the solution for the same here, which is reduction in consumption equals to R upon 100 plus R equals to 25 upon 125 into 100% that we have, which is equals to your 20%. That will be the right answer for this question as well. Now we'll go ahead for the next one, that is being the 39th question of the session as well. So we'll go ahead for the same. 39th question of the session is: the population of a town is 1,76,400. If it increase at the rate of 5% per annum, what will be its population for the 2 years hence, and what was it 2 years ago as well? So that's what we have to talk about it. Let's go ahead for the same for the solution here. The population of a town is 1,76,400. If it increases at the rate of 6%, so that is your 5% per annum, what will be its population 2 years hence? What was it 2 years ago? So we'll find it out for the solution for the same. That has been the important one as well. So population after 2 years equals to 1,76,400 into 1 plus 5,400 square equals to 1,76,400 into 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 40, just cancel it out, we'll get 194,481. Now for the same, Here we have your population 2 years ago equals to 176400 upon 1 plus 5100 upon square is equals to 176,505 176,400 into 20 upon 21 and 20 upon 21. We'll cancel it out, we'll get your 160000. There's 1,60,000. That will be the right answer for this question as well. And on the same cases for this, that has been this is for the population after 2 years, populations 2 years ago that we have here. So now we'll go ahead with another question that has been the another important question, is the 40th question of the session, and that what we have to discuss here as follows. We'll go ahead for 40th question of the sessions as well, that has been important here. The question is, the value of a machine depreciates at the rate of 10% per annum if its present value is rupees 1,62,000. What will be its worth after 2 years? What was the value of the machine 2 years ago? That's what we have to talk about it. So let's go ahead for the same here. That has been the important one here as well. Question we have, the value of a machine depreciates at the rate of 10% per annum if its present value is 1,62,000. What will be its worth after 2 years? What was the value of the machine 2 years ago? This has been the question here, so we'll find out the solution for the same. So here we go ahead. Value of the machine after 2 years. That is being 162,000 into 1 minus 10 upon 100 square equals to rupees 162,000 into 9 upon 10 into 9 upon 10. That is being equals to rupees 131,220 that we have as an answer as well. So value of the machine 2 years ago, rupees 162,000 upon 1 minus 10 upon 100 square equals to rupees 162,000 into 10 upon 9 into 10 upon 9 is equals to rupees 22 lakh here, that we have as an answer for this particular question as well. Now we'll go ahead with another question that is being the another important question here as well. That has been your 41st question of the sessions as well, that is being here important too. The question states that during 1 year the population of the town increased by 5%, and during the next year the population decreased by 5% as well. If the total population is 9,975 at the end of the year, second year, then what was the population size in the beginning of the first year here? That's what we have to talk about it, and let's go ahead for that solution for the same. We'll go ahead with a 41st question of the session, that what we have to talk about it. So for the same, we have your questions here, and that has been we have your 41st question. During 1 year, the population of a town increased by 5%, and during the next year the population decreased by 5%. If the total population is 9975, that is 9975, at the end of the second year, then what was the population size in the beginning of the first year? That what we have to talk about it. And this has been the question has been asked in hotel management question paper as well. The solution for the same, but we have to talk about it, and that is being important here as well. So all that question that we are dealing here, these all are important, and when you are going to solve it out, you have to first focus on not what the question is being demanding, and how you have to solve it out as well, so with the same respective manner. So we'll go ahead. That population in the beginning of the first year, that is being equals to 9975 upon 1 plus 5 upon 100, 1 minus 5 upon 100 is equals to 9975 into 20 upon 21 into 20 upon 19 that we have here. So this is being equals to 10,000 that we have as an answer as for this particular question, because this has been asked in your hotel management question paper as well. So we'll go ahead for the next question, that is we have is a 42th question of the sessions as well, and that is being the important one here. So with a regard of it, these type of a question that we are talking about it, so we'll go ahead for the same, and that we'll discuss in the next coming class. We'll ending it up here only, and other than this we talk about it, which is being well discussed about the 42th question of the sessions in the next class. And other than the quantitative aptitude, we had completed your sociology and software engineering, wherein that we had done your chemistry of class 12, which we had done here, and that has been the important one as well. So on that same cases where we had completed your unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, unit 5, unit 6, unit 7 and unit 8 that we had done here. On the same cases with regard of it, we had done your that is being we had done your rest of the question like unit 9, and then after that we had done your that is a topic number, elements, symbols, and masses and conversions, as well as logarithm as well. After talking about that, we had done your we are already had done your reasoning. We had done your verbal reasoning, and in that verbal reasoning we had done your general mental ability and logic reasoning. In non-verbal reasoning we had done your series and logic classification, analytical reasoning, meta image, water image, embedded figure, completions of incomplete pattern, figure matrix, paper folding, paper cutting, rule detection, grouping of identical figures, cube and dice, and that we had done here, that we are dealing as well. After that, talking about it, we are dealing here as in the terms of quantitative aptitude. Other than that, we are dealing with the DBMS of that we are dealing with the ER, different ER diagrams here itself that we have to discuss there. Other than that, we are dealing with understanding the human, which is the understanding the human being comprehensively, and its human aspirations and its fulfillment as well. In terms of quantitative aptitude, this has been divided into two sections, which has been the arithmetical ability and data interpretation. In that, we had done your arithmetical ability. In arithmetical ability, we had done your operations on numbers, the safe and LCM of numbers, decimal fractions, simplification, square roots and cube roots, averages, problems on numbers, problems on ages, surds and indices, percentage, profit and loss, ratio and proportion, partnership, chain rule, time and work, pipe and system. Then we had done your time and distance, problems on trains, boards and streams, allegations of mixture, simple interest, compound interest, logarithm, area, volume and surface area, races and games of skills, calendar, clock, stocks and share. And of course, after that we had done your competition and combination, probability, true discount, bankers discount, height and distance, odd and out series as well. In data interpretation, we had done your tabulations, bar graph, pie charts and line graphs as well. So here we'll be ending it up here only, and it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go through with the subscribe button, and please like, share and subscribe our channel, so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. And it's the same cases for this. If I'm going ahead here, so yes, we can deal with a different type of a question here itself, and that we have to deal with it as well. So in terms of percentage, we have the another question, as I told you be the question here. If A earns 33 1/3% more than B, how much percent does B earn less than A? Here, that what we have to find out as well. So okay, I will surely be starting with this only, and that has been the important too. So I'll just write it down here itself. It's been your 42th question. If A earns 33 1/3% more than B, how much percent does B earn less than A? So for the same, we have to go ahead. Required percentage equals to 100 upon 3 whole upon 100 plus 100 upon 3 into 100% is equals to 100 upon 400 into 100. So 0 being cancelled by this percent, so it is will be we have your 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, and 4 fives are 20. So it is 25%. So we'll get your answer will be 25% here for this answer as well. We'll go ahead for the next question as well, that is being even the important too, and which is being, if A's salary is 20% less than B's salary, by how much percent is B's salary more than A's here? So that what we have to talk about it. So we'll just go ahead in the next coming class, we'll do that. This has been the important one as well. We'll start discussing about the 43rd question of the sessions here. So thank you, hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and give a suggestion on the comment box. Please like, share and subscribe our channel, so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. Thank you.